Hello boys, welcome back to another session of video tutorials, and this session is meant for class 12th biology students, and this is for 3rd February 2021 as we are into the revision mode and we are revising the entire syllabus in various forms. This time around I am revising the entire syllabus in the form of CBSE sample papers. As part of it, yesterday I had given section A questions amounting to 22, and today I am giving the answers or solutions for that. Of course, you are familiar with this, but still you can have cross check. Question number 1: which fetal membrane and part of the female reproductive system take part in the formation of placenta in fetus? The answer is chorionic villi and inner wall layer of the uterus take part in the formation of placenta in fetus. Question 2: name the stage of the human embryo that gets implanted in the uterus and draw its labeled diagram. Name the stage. Of course, it is blastocyst, and the diagram you need to draw is this and label it: inner cell mass, trophoblast, blastocele. Question 3: in a dihybrid cross, when would the proportion of parental gene combinations be much higher than non-parental types, as experimentally shown by Morgan and his group? The answer: the proportion of parental gene combination would be much higher than non-parental types when the two genes in dihybrid cross are closely situated on the same chromosome and show very little crossing over. The phenomenon of physical association of genes on a chromosome is called incomplete linkage. Question 4: give the term for the changes that occur in population due to alternation or alteration in mortality, sex ratio and age group. Answer: the term used for the changes that occur in population due to alteration in mortality, sex ratio, age groups is population index. So answer is population index. Question 5: mention any two activities of animals which get cues from diurnal and seasonal variations in light intensity. So the answer is the two activities of animals which get cues from diurnal and seasonal variations in light intensity are timings of their foraging, migratory activities and reproduction. Question number 6: what will be the possible blood groups likely to be inherited by children born to a group A mother? So here you need to write mother group A and father group B. So first you must write this, then accordingly you write genotype. That is, if it is A, it has to be IA. This is one chance. Another one is IA. And in case of the father, it has to be IB, one genotype. Another genotype is IB. Now taking the cues, you get the answer. What is the answer? The answer is the possible blood groups are likely to be, it can be A, it can be B, it can be AB and it can be O, because the combinations are seen here. And question number 7: mention any two contrasting traits with respect to seeds in pea plant that were studied by Gregor John Mendel. Two contrasting seed traits studied by Mendel are, as all of us know, first is the seed shape. Either the seed will be round or wrinkled. And second one is seed color, yellow or green color. Question 8: which stage of Entamoeba histolytica is pathogen to human beings? Now, trophozoite or magna stage is the pathogen. Question 9: how are two chains of protein insulin linked? Of course, all of us know it is through disulfide bonds. Question number 10. How is lactic acid bacteria, beneficial to us other than helping in curdling the milk? Two benefits of lactic acid bacteria. First, they improve the nutrient quality of curd by increasing vitamin B12 content. Second, lab also check the growth of disease-causing microbes in the stomach. Now, question number 11, assertion. The cross between red and white flower bearing snapdragon plants results in a pink-colored flower. Incomplete dominance. Reason, incomplete dominance of red and white flower results in pink-colored flower. What is the answer? 11. A. Both assertion and reason are correct. Explanation. In snapdragon flower, cross between true breeding white and red colored flower produces a pink colored flower in F1 generation. This happens due to incomplete dominance of the alleles over the other. Next, choice is there for this question. Choice is chromosomes and genes both occur in pairs. Reason, the two alleles of gene pair are located on homologous sites on homologous chromosomes. Now, what is the answer? Again, A. Assertion and reason both are correct. Explanation. In diploid cells, both chromosomes and genes occur in pairs. Two alleles of gene pairs are located on homologous sites on homologous chromosomes. Question number 12. Assertion. Many visitors to the hills suffer from skin and respiratory allergy problems. Reason, conifer trees produce a large quantity of wind-borne pollen grains. Now, answer A. Both assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation of the assertion. Explanation. Skin and respiratory allergy problems arise in hilly areas due to allergen present in those areas. Allergens induce inflammatory reaction in the body. Question number 13. Assertion. Regulation of lac operon by a repressor is referred to as negative regulation. Reason, lac operon is under the control of positive regulation as well. Now the answer, both assertion and reason are correct. So the choice is A. Why A? An operon is a cluster coordinately regulated genes. It includes structural genes, regulatory genes, and regulatory sites. The type of control is defined by the response of the operon when no regulatory protein is present. The inducer repressor control of the lac operon is an example of negative control, in which expression is normally blocked. In contrast, the CAP-CAMP system is an example of positive control because the expression of lac operon requires the presence of an activating signal. Next, question number 14. This question number 13 answer you can have better understanding if you keep both negative as well as positive control diagram with you. So keep the diagram with you when you are reading this. Question number 14. Assertion. Diversity observed in the entire geographical area is called gamma diversity. Reason. Biodiversity decreases from high altitude to low altitude. Now the answer is C. Assertion is correct statement, but reason is wrong statement. Explanation. Community and ecosystem diversity are of three types: alpha, beta, and gamma. Alpha diversity is the species diversity in a given community or habitat. Alpha diversity is dependent upon species richness and evenness or equitability. Beta diversity is biodiversity, which appears in a range of communities due to the replacement of species with the change in community or habitat due to the presence of different micro-habitats, niches, and difference in environmental conditions. Gamma diversity is a diversity present in ranges of communities as represented by the diversity of habitats or ecosystems over total landscape or geographical area. Biodiversity is not uniform on the earth. It varies with the change in latitude or altitude. Biodiversity increase when we move from high to low latitude, that is from the poles to the equator. Question number 5, of course, it is a case study question. It's a new type of question for your batch, wherein one paragraph will be given about a concept and questions will be asked just below that. Question 15, the paragraph is ecology is the interactions among organisms between the organism and its abiotic environment. Ecology at the organismic level is essentially physiological ecology, which tries to understand how different organisms are adapted to their environments in terms of not only survival but also reproduction. The rotation of the planet around the sun results in variations. These variations, together with annual variation in precipitation, account for the formation of major biomes such as desert, rainforest, and tundra. Regional and local variations within each biome lead to the formation of a wide variety of habitats. Major biomes of India are shown below. There's a diagram. Now the question is, which of the following is not a part of organism's physical environment? Now answer is C, other organisms. 2. The variations together with annual variation in precipitation account for the formation of major biomes is all of these, that is temperature, precipitation, incident solar radiation. 3. Seasonal variations on earth occur due to its, third one is A, revolution around the sun and tilted axis. 4th, formation of tropical forests needs mean annual temperature and mean annual precipitation. That is again answer A, 18 to 25 degrees centigrade and 150 to 400 centimeters. Now assertion. Regional and local variations within each biome lead to the formation of a wide variety of habitats. Reason. Life exists not just in few favorable habitats but even in extreme and harsh habitats. So answer is B, both assertion and reason are true, but reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. Now coming to last question in this section, read the following and answer. The gynoecium represents the female reproductive part of the flower. The gynoecium may consist of a single or more than one pistil. They may be fused or may be free. The placenta is located inside the ovarian cavity. Megasporangium, that is ovule, consists of a small structure attached to the placenta by a stalk called funicle. The body of the ovules fuse with a funicle in the region called hilum. The nucleus is located in the embryo sac. The process of formation of megaspore from megaspore mother cell is called megasporangium. Meiosis results in the formation of 4 megaspores, as we know. Question number 1. Gynoecium with a single pistil is known as 1. Monocarpellary. Answer is B. Question 2. Which of the following is not part of the ovary? Stamen. Second one. That is answer D. Question 3. The protective involve of the ovule is called integuments. That is A. Question number 4. Which of the following have only one ovule in the ovary? That is C. Mango. And last, which of the following shows the mature embryonic sac? Of course, all the embryos will be there. 4 diagrams are there. And the first diagram only suits your answer. So, answer should be 1. So, in our next session, we will see another question paper.